Hey guys, in this video I talk about my experience with cold exposure before the Wim Hof Method and now after the Wim Hof Method, and also let you know what my plan is for the next 10 videos. Check it out. Okay guys, how's it going? Welcome to day 120 of practicing the Wim Hof Method. In this video, I want to talk about my cold exposure before practicing the Wim Hof Method and what it's like now that I am practicing the Wim Hof Method. So, I grew up in New Zealand where we had all 4 seasons. And in winter, maybe where I was from, we had 1 or 2 days of snow a year. In New Zealand, I would love to surf all year round, so I'd surf right through the winter. And I'd also worked as a dive professional, where we also worked right through the winter. When I was working as a dive professional, I worked down the South Island where it was much colder, and a lot of the diving we had to do was up in the freshwater lakes, up in the mountains. Oftentimes we were diving next to ski fields, and you know, a few times there we had to get changed into our wetsuits and that on snow to get into the lake to be able to do the diving. So that's probably the coldest water I'd ever been in up to that point. It was 6 degrees, and I was covered head to toe in neoprene with a hood on and boots and gloves, and I was absolutely freezing, but being the instructor I had to keep a smile on and get everybody in the water having fun. So with my diving and surfing in New Zealand through winter, I believe I must have had some brown fat at that point. However, over the last 13 years I've been living in tropical Australia up north, and I'm pretty sure I've lost all of my brown fat at that point, because when I went home I'd be absolutely freezing when I'd try and swim in the ocean. Even in the middle of the summer, all my friends would be in the ocean, and I'd be a little bit embarrassed about how cold I felt when I tried to go swimming over there. So when I learned about the Wim Hof Method, I thought that there'd be no way that I'd be able to adapt myself to do what I saw other people doing with ease and swimming in ice water. My first experience of the cold water with the Wim Hof Method was at about 16 degrees in an ice bath, and I was absolutely freezing. It was a lot harder than I thought. But I was confident, and I trusted in the fact that our bodies have an amazing ability to adapt and cope with whatever we put through it on a consistent basis. So within 30 days I was able to get comfortable in 0 to 1 degree water. It excites me to be able to have my body adapted to the cold while living in the tropics by utilising a chest freezer like this one. However, I believe the biggest issue with my cold exposure and training the Wim Hof Method is I'm lacking the connection to nature that's a big part of the Wim Hof Method. It's a little hard in the tropics to get out into nature and get any kind of cold exposure. So now whenever I go home to New Zealand on holidays, I'm hoping to and look forward to finding great locations in nature, up in the lakes, the rivers and the mountains, and also in the ocean at the coldest point, where I'm able to practice the Wim Hof Method in those sort of outdoor, more natural environments. It's now my goal to become a certified Wim Hof Method instructor, so that I'm able to take groups of people to these locations in nature, where we can all, move and breathe and freeze, so we can all become happier, healthier, and stronger. So yeah, on my 100th day of practicing this method, I talked about my commitment with the Wim Hof Method. And on the 110th day on the video, I talked about my breathing and what experiences I've had for that. And today I've talked about the cold exposure. So I've covered the 3 pillars in the first 3 videos that I've made. So it's my plan now that starting tomorrow, I'm going to start the old school online video course and go through that 10-week program, but I'll be doing each week and covering and going over each week every 10 days for all these videos. I look forward to seeing how the old method was taught and seeing what more things I can learn by doing that video course. So if you want to keep following my videos, you'll be able to learn all about what's involved in that course and how I go about training that method. Well, that's it from me in this video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. And yeah, if you've got any questions or anything like that, just let us know in the comment section and I'll be sure to get back to you. Alright, cheers for watching. Thank you.